G'day guys, welcome to Chris King's Coaching Kids Soccer podcast. This is aimed at grassroots soccer coaches, beginner coaches. If you're a volunteer or you're just learning, even if you're a parent, this is who this podcast is aimed at. So yeah, welcome aboard. And saying that most of the drills on this are aimed for kids aged between 3 and 10. Alright, and if you need some more information, I've got plenty of books over on Amazon, so head over there and just search for Chris King Soccer Coach. And the drill that I've got today is called Surfers and Sharks. Alright, and this one is from my book, Coaching Kids Soccer, Volume 2. Now, the setup here is a large rectangle, and inside that rectangle, you want to mark out 3 or 4 small squares. But, put some cones in there, so you've got 3 or 4 small squares inside the larger rectangle. Then you choose 2 players to be sharks, and they're in the middle there. And then you have all the other players at one end with a ball each. And it's kind of like the game of British Bulldog. The players have to dribble, have to surf from one end and get safely to the other end. Now, if they want, they can surf to an island and they're safe. If they want to go onto one of those islands, they can rest there for 5 or 6 seconds. And the sharks can't get them. Now, the sharks need to win the ball off a player, and if they do so, they swap roles. So if a shark wins the ball off a surfer, they get to become a surfer, and then they continue, and the other player turns into a shark. So play this for 3 or 4 minutes, going from end to end, and ask the players how many ends did you get to in that time. So you don't want them just sitting on an island with a ball, trying not to get caught, or sitting at one end trying not to get caught. You want them practicing their dribbling skills. That's what this focuses on. And it also focuses on shielding the ball. So if a shark comes over to you, you might have to turn away slightly. Okay, just hold the ball there, keep it away, so show them which side of the body to hold the ball on. And it also works on change of direction and change of pace. So how do you get away from a defender in a match? Okay, you change direction quickly, or you change your speed, change your pace. So make sure you emphasize those things with your players there. Either shield the ball if they get cornered and try and get out of the situation, or if they're facing the shark, try and speed past them, change direction, do a little shoulder drop, something like that. And they're often racing. Now, you also want to encourage players to use different parts of their feet. Alright, so they might use little sole rolls inside and the outside of their feet to change direction. And they want to have close control, so if they do go to an island, they need to be able to stop that ball quickly. Okay, so as soon as they're on that island, they can stop the ball and they're safe. Alright, so just make sure you emphasize things like that. Good fun one, this, and always, with all my drills, change it. If it's too hard, take one of the sharks out. If it's too easy, put another shark in the middle, or the coach can go in the middle. Okay, and you can also add goals at one end if you want. So if the players dribble and they get past the sharks and get down the other end, they can have a quick shot at the goals, and then they can go up the other way. All right, and you can also team it up. So you might have two or three players that work together, and they can pass the ball. So one ball between them, and see if they can pass their way through the ocean without getting eaten by a shark. Okay, thanks for listening, guys. And if you need any more information, head to Amazon is the best place to find me, but just Google Chris King Soccer Coach, and all my books and training course on 𝗃𝗶𝗶𝗶.com will pop up. Okay, thanks, guys.